Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Plenty of reviews these days. So today, from Lidl's Beer Festival. Oh, it's peeing down. 71 Brewing and their Fruit Shute Amplitude. So it's made by 71 Brewing, obviously. Dundee's only brewery in over 50 years. Bloody hell. Not even microbreweries. A combination of Rakau, Citra and Columbus hops delivers a hazy, juicy blend of tropical flavours. With a soft mouthfeel, this tropical pale ale boasts mango and pineapple aromas with a subtle bitterness to the finish. Sounds nice. Now, obviously, the beer festival's been running a week, just over a week, so if you haven't been lucky enough to get there and treat yourself to some of these beers, then you may miss out. And like everything, you don't want to be missing out on some new beers. I certainly don't. Smell that aroma, quite strong tropical aroma, and that's from here. That's, you know, that's like 18 inches away. Ooh. So nice artwork with the pineapple there and the flower. I don't know what the flower is, but so Sunday afternoon. Usually on a Sunday afternoon by now, I'm fretting to high heaven about going to work the following day. Quite relaxed, really. Definitely get the pineapple in the taste straight away. Ooh. So the mango and pineapple elements are very much there from the forefront, which is good because obviously, if it says that on the tin, you want to be at least getting some of those flavours and tastes. So the weather's crap outside. I'm going in my hot tub. Sod it. Hour in the hot tub. Oh, I need to turn the heating down. Yeah, that's the point. Turn the heating off for an hour so it cools down a bit. Caught me getting in at 40 degrees. It's like, you get in and you're like, oh God, I'm dying. Oh. So Sunday, another week ahead. Exciting week. Funny really, because I don't know if I'm working Thursday and Friday or if I'm not working Thursday and Friday. If I'm not, then I'll be doing some construction works in the garden. I've got a kitchen garden to make. I've got the oven, I've got the hob. I'm going to make a lid for it, and then if I am working, and I won't be doing that. I'll be grafting. Trying my best to make a difference, on my new job. I would assume that they're going to get me to start on the Monday. I just get that feeling, but you never know. Oh. So I went for a beer haul earlier, and it's a load of ready to drink stuff, and I might do a quick review of one of them as well. And that can be for my first review for Monday. I'm trying not to get too far ahead with reviews, but the wife's gone out to bingo tonight, which means that might go out the window. There might be 2 or 3 reviews. Although if she comes home and I'm pissed out of my head and I'm asleep, she will not be happy. And I'm surprised I didn't get a red card for last night, but she was quite good this morning. I was angry with you last night for falling asleep. Hey, it happens, doesn't it? Hey, it happens to the best of us. Funny thing is, in my city council days, I'd work all day at work, get home by 4, and I get home at 4 o'clock. I'm that knackered. I'm not sitting on the floor and I'm gone. And what people don't realise is working outside, it gets hot, obviously, but you know, physical work. It's all right, you know, you get people who do gardening who are sat on mowers all day. It's not really physically demanding, but you're pushing a mower all day long, or you know, even if it's a mower that's self-propelled, it's still bloody hard work. Oh, so very fruity. Just have a quick look at Lidl's page. I don't know how long their beer festival's for. Oh, it's already got an error 404. That don't sound that's not good, is it? So you click on and it's yeah. So let's click on 71 Brewing then and see if I can find some information about what they do. Now it looks like I've gone straight to their shop. Let's go about. Let's find out about this company. So, 71 Brewing Co. Limited is an independent brewery based in Dundee, Scotland. Since 2016, we have been crafting crisp lagers and seasonal beers inspired by progressive New World flavours and our favourite traditional classics. Our goal to make beer that is bold but inclusive, refreshing to the last and always packed with flavour. Fair play there. From the intrigued new consumer to the experienced beer connoisseur, or some twat who talks about beer, like me. We have flavours and styles that will excite everyone. Oh, I'm getting excited. Quality and consistency are our watchwords, but always driven by that creative spark to create something special. That is where we must all strive. You know, in life, if you think about, we'll say something like theme parks, one of the greatest innovators in all our generations was Walt Disney, and what he did with Disneyland and obviously his vision for Walt Disney World, and you know, that thing of creating something that was, and to plus it, not be happy that it's, yeah, it looks okay. No, we want to make it look brilliant. And that same thing goes over to, you know, in some ways, gardening and beers, obviously. To create something, but can you tweak it? Can you make it better? Always the way. So it says here, we've got a blueprint range is an evolving seasonal lineup of progressive craft beers with ABVs from 2.8 up to 5.5. These beers are accessible to all as packaged offering in retailers and at high volume flagship products to drink and serve on draft. That's how you spell draft. D-R-A-F-T. I thought it was D-R-A-U-G-H-T. Oh, now I know. And then it goes on about collaborations and that. So let's have a look at the beers then, because that's what it's all about for me. It's all about the beer. If the page loads up, obviously. And there we go. So it's got 71 Lager, Blueprint Series Mixed Case, Jam Slam, that's a berry sour, Left Coast is a West Coast IPA, Rivet Red, an American Red Ale, try saying that 10 times, Rivet. Blueberry Fields is a blueberry sour, Breakfast Toast, a breakfast stout. Left Coast, a West Coast IPA, Mandarina Skies, a hazy IPA. Cloudfall, doesn't say what it is. Outer Galactic is an Imperial Dry Hopped Pilsner, 7.5%. That does sound interesting, I've got to say. Nobody Like You, a West Coast IPA. Tarocco's Modern Life, a sour IPA. Take the Long Way Home, a New England style IPA. Such Great Heights, a Pale Ale series, it says. This one, Shute Amplitude, £3 a tin from the site. Caught by the Fuzz. Kodiak, a brown porter at 7.9%. Past the Line, my friend, is a Pilsner at 6.2%. So some very interesting beers. We've got 80 Shilling and Back a Pair. And that's a collaboration brew with Brewfist. And that's another berry sour. Now for me, breweries like this, and breweries all the way up and down the UK, need, for me, a mixed box with everything they do and a glass, because that's important. For somebody like me, if I'm buying from a brewery, you want a mixed case and then a glass, pint glass preferably, that you can use to do the reviews And then when you're drinking, because obviously this is an unbranded glass at the moment, to do the reviews, but to use their glass as well. As I've been told off a few times for using the wrong glass for people's reviews. I try to be good now. It's usually either a grandad glass, a plain glass, or I've got another one that I use as well, wherever it is. Yeah, wherever it is. Oh, yeah, I've got it as well. So now the aromas had a few minutes to, the pints breathed for a few minutes. As soon as you get your face near the glass, those tropical fruity aromas, oh, certainly there. You know the one thing I didn't look at? ABV, 4.5%. Yeah, so quite weak on the ABV front, especially for a pisshead like myself. But hey ho, we can't all be low alcohol drinkers. Although, to be fair, doing these reviews, I've come across some absolutely amazing beers that I've looked at and thought, I'm not drinking that rubbish. And then you drink it and you're like, oh, okay, I've been proved wrong. And just like wine snobs, should we say, and they're touching some of that £20 stuff and they drink it and they think, oh God, this is actually quite nice. And I'm paying £100 a bottle. Not that I ever would, because one, I ain't got the money. Two, I couldn't actually. If I had the money, I'd think to myself, yeah, but I've drank stuff at £10 and £5 a bottle that tastes as good as that £100 stuff. Why the hell would I waste £100 on that? I wouldn't. And if you've got that much money burning a hole in your pocket, give it to bloody charity. There's plenty of charities out there that are helping people. I could never understand someone buying like a £5,000 bottle of wine. And you think, God, if you're going to waste that much, get a £50 bottle of wine. Give the other 4.950 to charity. If you've got that much money to just waste. But yeah, that's coming from a poor background, I suppose, coming from a rich background where you've got no worries about money. It's obviously a different kettle of fish, isn't it, Oh. So, hazy golden pour, great tropical aroma. I got it that far away. Pineapple and mango throughout, a real crowd pleaser of a beer. Went down a treat. If you can still get it in your Lidls, I'd go and try before it does disappear. Because then the only place is the website itself, unless you're lucky enough to live in Dundee, obviously. And you can go to the brewery shop, if they have a shop. Yeah, enjoyed it throughout. Hit the spot. And I better not drink too much. It is a Sunday afternoon, and one doesn't want the old red card off the wife. Plus, I've got work tomorrow. Not that I'm overly bothered, but not for the next 3 days, remember. And then I'll be back into positive mode. I'm in positive mode now, to be fair. It's funny how a few weeks can change you. And going to Alton Towers last Sunday was, amazing to get out, get back into the world, go on some roller coasters. And usually the first time I get on roller coasters, until my fears of dying have gone out of the way, usually I'm a bit hesitant. And I don't know if it was the fact that me 10-year-old son was with me, and he's going on roller coasters for the first time, the big roller coasters, but it didn't faze me at all. And then this week, my strength is fucking hell. For most of the year, it's been like that, and such a steep downward curve, and now I'm going like that. And it's great to be feeling that way, I tell you now. And if anybody out there is feeling crap, there's always, you can get out of it. I'm pretty much proof of that, aren't I? That you can get out of this, any ruts. Right. So, out of 5, did I already say? Can't remember. Shit. So forgetful. Out out of 5. For me, very nice beer. Good strength. Love to see a 7% version of this, you know. What's it called? Shute Amplitude with balls on, you know, something like that. And like a 7.5%er. Oh. But anyway, that's just the alcoholic in me coming out, you know, wanting stronger beers. But yeah, great nose, great taste, and great throughout, really. No qualms. Out of 5. For me, about a 4.3 out of 5. Yeah, that's a good place for it. And that's it for this beer review. As always, stay safe out there. And thank you all for commenting and subscribing. I'm actually answering some comments these days. I'm getting better. Getting trained. Cheers.